Hello all. Sorry about that. I had to do a quick test because I realized the audio was wigging out a little bit. And I was worried it was incorrect, that it was not working right. Yeah, I decided I'm just gonna move this entire week's before I get into anything else. I'm gonna be moving this entire week's boom. There we go. Uh, I will be moving this entire week's stream up to back 6. It's not the best uh, for streaming quality, but this entire week's just going to be too hot to stream any earlier than that. I don't know about other people, but at a certain level of heat, I stop being able to function. Oh, well, that's usually, and well, usually it starts cooling off an hour ago. It's still recent enough that building myself up like I am isn't an option. Sustainable. Yeah, no main game for the next file, honestly. Well, I don't have a firm timeline on moving, and it should be something like months. But even aside from that, discouraged me from wanting to start a big game. I'm also just kind of really still pissed about that. Basically, what happened was I left it on for like 10 to 20 minutes after testing to make sure it worked. But because I'm currently living in a travel trailer, and this thing shifts a lot, I must have somehow caused enough of a bounce to bounce the something inside the system and just scratching a groove into the disc. And that's basically meant I couldn't continue playing it. I literally just got this thing fixed. It's not expensive. I paid like $5, but that's still too much to pay for it this month. Eating. And if it wasn't, the fact is that just means I got lucky when I streamed before in here. And, I don't want to run the risk of it happening again. When I streamed it, that won't be a problem wherever I end up, but it isn't. It is right now. And the fact that even if it was perfect, during that time, a period of time I will be without internet, I would mono-focusing on getting 10 2 done again. So we can do, so I can show off the true ending, some of the stuff I missed because of the path I took, and record sessions, and then get that last get final mission or whatever it was called, that extra campaign mode added in the international version of the game. yeah. So that's, well, I've decided to just generally focus on what would be the side games. I'm gonna do. Alright, I think it's time to actually start playing the game. Well, yeah, you do that, so that's why I didn't stream this last week. I was still super pissed. Aha! Boop, 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 boop. But yeah. So we're just gonna do this, do the sequel, focus on a bunch of, assorted Game Boy games that I may or may not do full or playthroughs of, depending on if I like them. And eventually, if there's still time, I'll start up the Mega Man Game Boy playthrough. Nah, meh, meh, meh. Ah. Eh, meh. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, well, theoretically that would be what I needed, but it won't let me get past there, so. Get the fuck out of here, you old piece of shit. Okay, yeah, this is... This is better clearly gonna be the, Okay, whoop. Fucking big shit. Bam, 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 boom, boom. Yeah, bam, bam. Like on the plus side, it means I can, you know, clear a lot of that and make room to doing other games on the side. Alright, well. Right. Whoop. Right, yeah, okay, let's get this up over here. Ah. Bow. Bow. Wow. So I recently polished off Amphibia. I can definitely say, well, I definitely still prefer Owl House of the two shows that were airing simultaneously. It's still a pretty good show. It takes a while. And the early show definitely feels like it's not doing enough of the premise. That is misleading. The show actually does very well with the premise and such. It just takes its time to world build, which I was underestimating. Sorry, we're just eating. The only hope I have is that once Owl House completely finishes, premature as it was, aha! Boom, boom. I underestimated my ability over there. Hopefully that only turns the gears around, not everything else. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, is that there was that what shows are over, but they might do something like Disney's done before and do a crossover special. Because I could totally see a really brilliant 45-minute special being done with Amphibia, Owl House, and Gravity Falls, which are all connected. Even before Owl House came out, Gravity Falls was referencing it. one of the main characters of Outhouse, good old Ida, is referenced in a commentary track as the identity of one of Grunkle Stan's ex-slaves. But there are also other references to the Boiling Isles and the journals and such. Or something like that for Amphibia to Gravity Falls. At least before it came out. After it. Oh yeah. Amphibia had an entire episode set within a parallel universe version of the Mystery Shack from Gravity Falls. And they just straight up say it. Because, like, well, one character isn't exactly named the same. The other one is literally just, and I don't get as much of a spoiler because it's not spoiling what's happening, is named Frog and Seuss. They're not remotely supple about it. I mean, given, you know, what Dipper's like, I can't imagine he wouldn't want to go personally investigate at least the goings-on of Amphibia, given how public its finale was. Fuck you! Ugh. Okay, fuck it. I wasted too much coins trying to get up there to get that one. Keep fucking up. Forgetting to jump there. It's a very good level camouflage there. Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay. Well. Oh. It's literally right there. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's logging out for some reason. Bow, bow, bow. Let's see. Oh, well. But yeah. I might have let loose a little bit of an amphibious world without meaning to, but... Yeah, and in both Amphibia and Outhouse make references to the events in the other shows. It's not the first time it's happened. Hell, it was a lot more plausible with the big Lilo and Stitch crossover event. Where Lilo and Stitch takes apparently takes place in the same universe as both American Dragon, Jake Long, the Proud Family, and Kim Possible. Though those ones are never mutually referenced. Ooh, another good one I remember. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. But yeah. Yeah, shit. Boom, 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 boom. I will do. I do this. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's something I have a level to come back to. No more boom. Yeah, it appeared to be some sort of going smoke effect. That could be 6, but it also could be 5. That's pretty obviously 6, so... Aha! A little bit more of that puzzle revealed. But yeah, that'd be really neat to see both series. Well, I'm not sure Disney would be willing to spring for that in regards to the Owl House. It seems to have no problem with Amphibian Gravity Falls. Something else. It's definitely a fanfic idea. I'm sure someone will do something with. But yeah, I'm remembering the Sweet Life and Zack and Cody ones. Those were good. Weird, but good. But then again, I really like that show. Two Quests had a lot of good shit. I've talked about that enough times. I don't think I need to clarify, but collaborative roleplay game on the internet. People vote to see what. Well, no. Oh. No. Aha. set in a universe for all the modern-ish Disney villains. That is to say, from it's the time of so that is included, because Disney did this thing with it. Now, from the time of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, all the way to the era of the Tempest Domain. You probably don't know that reference. That's from the series of short anime series made by Disney called Fireball. I haven't watched it, but I've heard it's pretty fun. But it's set in really distant future, like way, way, way past the futures of Wall-E. It's also a very weird series, from what I understand. Like, this might be a spoiler, but considering I haven't seen it, I don't know if it's really bad, but I'm still going to talk about it. Ha-ha. Bum, 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 bum. Is that there are a set of seasons for that show, and shit. The motherfucker, stop costing me shit. Ah. Motherfucker. But yeah. But each one released is chronologically set before the one that came after it. However, not from the perspective of the characters who keep going back. It's mostly a comedy series. But yeah. It's set in a countless millennia after not just the like Wall-E where humans have left the world, but so long that the robots have evolved into their own people who don't even understand, who are so beyond what they were before and disconnected from it. Damn it. That they don't even realize. That even when humanity is banging at the gates, they don't even realize that those are their creators that are currently attacking them, trying to reclaim Earth. Yeah, the series gets out there apparently. I'm a motherfucker, piece of shit. I've been mostly good at avoiding these fuckers. Ha! Alright, alright. And here we go. Oh, that's... okay, that's a neat trick. Bounce him up there. That's not something I would have thought of. Oh, fuck you, I'm... Anyways, we're gonna go back up here because there's another window for me to enter above. I wanna... that'll probably be connected to whatever I get kicked out of. Yep. When you're booted out of the boss fight. Aha. There we go. Oh, of course. Okay. So yeah, oh, I could have dropped that on that both sides. Okay. Nope. But yeah, but yeah, they're all set contemporarily, despite the disparate time periods. The time zones are now things instead of, you know, what they are in real life. The what year is the part of your world in? Are you in the 1950s or the 2050s? And so on and so forth. So time does move forward, respective to the areas. And just because a villain won doesn't necessarily mean they got their best victory. Some of them getting their best victory means it's all over and the game wouldn't be playable. Others would have the best victory if it wasn't for the fact that they're kind of dealing with the fact that now they have rivals. The villain from the show Witch. The basketball bunny. Oh shit. Well, now okay, this is neat. This is a lot more fun than, aha! Shit. 2 for 2. Shit. Oh, I lost. That is the best boss fight in this game, bar none. That's playing basketball against the enemy boss while trying not, where you and them are both basketballs. That's silly, and I love it. His face against a villain from Star versus. It's not always the ultimate villain either. Sometimes an earlier villain wins, causing an ultimate villain to be taken care of. Apparently, it's whatever's most interesting. Heck, sometimes multiple villains win. Both Glom Gold and Magical Spell are examples of victors. Bum, 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 bum. Aha! Man. Ooh, we both speed ran that shit. No, no, damn. He got me again. It is really fun though. Motherfucker. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah. It's very interesting. And of course, the fact it's called Tooth Quest means you're playing as Tooth and Birch. one of the more benign evil villains to win. And whose primary advantage during early game is the fact that while the rest of the world is currently running on Shadowrun shit for the most part, shit, motherfucker, drop me. Ah. Motherfucker, you ain't going nowhere. Aha! Motherfucker. That shit. I do not like the fact that he can cheat by going off screen. But otherwise, that's still the most fun of the games. Boop, boop, boop. Boss fight mini games. Okay, yeah, that's how I just do that quickly. But yeah, it's a rather. But yeah, whose primary advantage is the fact that where everyone else is essentially playing Shadowrun, Doof is playing piece of shit. Aha! Motherfucker, throw one of your shit at me already. Alright, yeah. But yeah. It's a... I keep getting interrupted when I was saying. He's playing Crusader Kings while everybody else is playing Shadowrun. So people don't quite realize... I mean, yeah, that is, by the way, that's where the game's mechanics are stolen. Not a one-to-one thing. Well... Motherfucker! Fucking... ah. God. Okay. I just need to avoid getting hit. Yeah, avoid hitting that button. But yeah, it's very interesting. Both cuts of the weird mixture of things creating particularly fun combos, and also two, the people who run this are obviously huge Disney fans. Which is why, the series have... Whoop. Aha! Shit. No! Oh. Oh, thank God. Ha! Fuck you, you piece of shit. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Looks like it's probably 5. Yeah, that can only be... Well, no, wait. I completely discounted 9 there. It could have been 9. I was just not really thinking about the bottom curve on the 9 there for a moment. That's the top layer of this thing done. Obviously, there are a lot more levels than just the 5 more until the end of the main game. Which is what's going to keep me going on this for a while, under secret levels and such. But yeah, another version of Syrup Sold Canceled. Unfortunately, you idiots just brought me here so I can wreck your shit and take it a second time. Get to the castle. Don't. Oh, hey. Bum, 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 bum. Oop. Me. Oh yeah. The weirdest one, for me, it's gotta be the one that references, the fact they brought in freaking Jackie Chan Adventures. Bump, bump, bump. Just a little bit of it, but still. I didn't think that one was Disney. Had any Disney connections, but apparently it did. But yeah. And much like other such games, it features, well, often used concepts of the hero units. As exceptionally notable characters that work for your ass. And such crossover material. Part of the fun is just the wacky mix-up of different characters that different people have working for them. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, okay, I know what I need to do. Gotta revive that dude. Fire dude. Bam, 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 boom, boom. Meh, meh. As well as my particular the synergies between different MacGuffins from various series, technologies, and so on and so forth. Like, say, a geneticist from a supervillain geneticist from a Disney cartoon teaming up with Jumba to make superhuman experiments based on various employees working for the same organization, like Agent Alphabet. Phoenix Fur. This is primarily Phoenix Fur. So that one's based off of the entirety of the Harry the Platypus's secret agency. Well, boom, boom, boom. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm gonna need to figure out how to get done that partner so I can. Boom, boom, boom. Me. That's annoying. Sorry, just in. Bump, bump. Alright. Well, at least I didn't lock him into the water. So it's just like Perry was Agent P. Agent Alphabet is a genetically modified experiments based off of the entirety of his organization. Hence, Alphabet. You've also got one from Wile E. Coyote called Techie, and yes, if you've not heard that, that is a reference to lunatics. You might say, wait, Wile E. Coyote is not Disney. Yeah, but he did. But he did appear. Damn it. And Roger Rabbit as a tune who played his characters in the shows, much like everybody else. So, boom, that brought in the Looney Tunes, and thus for that brought in. See what I told you about deep cuts. These guys love it, and it's great. Just don't expect good luck going the players' way. The players have a lot of bad luck. It's nothing I agree entirely with, but it does seem a lot of the time that when things go bad for the players, it's a lot worse than when similar roles go good. Combined with the fact they altered it so that ridiculously good roles are actually harder to get. Piece of shit. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Me, 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 me. Well, I got what I needed anyways, but... Oh, please don't tell me there's more. Ha ha ha! Boom, boom. Beat this shit. Aha! Yeah, I'll go that way real quick, just... Oh! There, don't. Bam, bam. Ooh. But yeah, stuff like that, and yeah, Jumbo. Jumbo works. It's the main character. You also got Goofy, and as I mentioned, Wile E. Coyote, Wasabi from Big Hero 6, Cruella de Vil, the new one. It's a great mix. Most importantly, one of my favorite racing positions is Mosby from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Yeah, in that case, you might think, wait, that show didn't have a villain. Well, I mean, you could argue in the show, Tipton, London Tipton's, neglectful father could be considered a villain. But, I mean, he's not the only villain. There was also a movie where they did the thing they usually do and made a Save the World plot. But yeah. They brought him in, and yeah, pretty much the big reason people voted for him, outside the fact that he had skills that were really necessary in regard for, regards to, good old stewardship. Oh. Okay, yeah, no. But mostly because memes. Which were fairly solid. And he proved just as... They're very good at getting characters to seem main character, at very least based on how they would act in this particular AU. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 boom, 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 boom. Ha ha ha. Boom, 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 boom. Da, 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 da. Me, wow. Because, yeah, it even aside from the fact that it's a company, Schwartz company literally has evil in the name. We collect a lot of wacky individuals in that game. Meaning Mosby's ability to act as a straight man balances perfectly. Heck, even though aside from the wacky individuals, we have wacky teenage individuals, which, ooh, bane of his existence. We've got good old Jana from Starbucks's, Queen Lizzie from Meet the Robinses. Alright, well, that's something I'll maybe go down later. Aha! Excellent. Oh. Max from the Goofy movies, and of course, good old Vanessa. Oh, and of course, summer interns who are eventually going to have some unhappy worryings about their boss, Phineas Ferb. Because remember, Duke was the villain, and dear old Harry, well, the only way he wouldn't still be stopping Doof is if he wasn't around anymore to do so. Yeah. They, are currently not aware. Aha. Yeah, okay, I can't get up there. Alright. No. But yeah. It's full of fun particular combos and stuff. And not so fun. Like I said, there was a big spout of bad player luck where the GM did kind of forget to do a thing. Like they wrote up a very scary post without giving the players the option to reduce it, which they actually do have the ability to do, to reduce how damaging a thing is. Well, it's more like it's boosting rolls and such. But this would have been after the fact. It was a surprise roll. One players didn't think would have even been a problem. Like, that one falls on them. They definitely, I like it a lot, and they're good people. But yeah, they did not properly signpost that could happen in that particular instance. Oh, good. I thought I'd get in there. Set myself on fire. Yeah, nah, I'm just gonna spring for the easy one since I got so many points left for here. Yeah, no, I should have just done what I usually did. That one's on me. I just failed the even on the easy mode. I definitely see Jeremy getting pissed off of that thing. Keep trying to get the right one. But yeah. Particularly strange character interactions and such. Oh, and of course, two troublesome teenagers that occasionally show up. Tom and Marco. From Star Versus. Along with Sweet Girl Jana. It's either 8 or a 9. Or a 3. Somehow I completely failed to account for that one. Wait, no, this could also be 6. 3. Yeah, this will only account for like half of the things. There's a lot to this game you only get once you beat linear stuff, which I wasn't sure how that worked because I'd forgotten since I'd watched the review of it. Oh, thank you for the compliment, Jarrett. Kim and I had to do the little rewind thing there. I don't. You don't really feel that. But buzzing coming from the right side. Does that help? Because I've got fans on right now. It's but I'd still like to at least figure out what it is. So that might be one of the fans that's a bit bit closer to it than the other one. Moved around to the other side. Alright, well, thank you for at least Warren. And thank you for the follow. Aw, man! Yep. I didn't realize those were behind that. Whoops. For reference, if the tune didn't set that off, the alert was an image from Final Fantasy X, from that really good opening shot at the start when you well, that plays every time the game does the demo attraction reel thing, whatever it's called. And also when you first start the game. I made a big change up, and I had a while back how everything is displayed. I hadn't quite realized that was behind that. Big fan of those of the tin and to a lesser extent tin too. Oh, and it seemed perfect. Especially given the branding on my channel to use that particular tune. Well, there we go. There we go. Boom, boom. Okay, but okay, thank good. I was like, I gotta be missing something. Oh, that would explain what I'm missing. First time I got that power up. I really like how some of the enemies, instead of damaging you, are a form of power-ups in this game. Just gonna let that sit there until the power-up wears off. But yeah. I actually somewhat recently streamed my way through both of those. I am currently not at the fastest pace, actually working my way through the game for a second playthrough to show off the full ending, because I didn't qualify for that with 10-2. Very underrated game. Ah! I thought I hit that guy, but it's fine. And then do the last mission campaign that goes with it. Okay, yeah, thank you, God. And of course now I want to go back to get the get those giant coins. Yeah, first time ever playing through these series since the new bit. Damn it. Get rid of you. No. Well, that one will be useful at some point. Just not, yet. Ah! Yeah, okay, I can see where that one is gonna be useful at. Yep. Oh. Well, gotta make sure not to fall in that water then. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Shrink me. Dang it. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, for frick's sake. Yeah, not moving fast through replaying that game. But eventually I'll get there and then finish that last bit of content off. There we go. Yeah, of course I can't go through the door with that effect either. Well. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Yeah, shit. God damn. Okay, there we go. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, okay, let's see what's over here. Ah ha ha! Let's see. Here we go. Oh, it's a cloak of some kind. Alright. Damn it. First thing hit. There we go. Ooh, boy. Oh, that make it for that one. That's good. Nope. Won't. Alright, let's go for this door. See what's behind here. Alright, gonna have to smack the other side of that. Oh joy, these fuckers. Well, at least they're easy enough to deal with. There we go. Smash. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Up and up. Ooh. Which way was I gonna get that one? There we go. Oh man, this guy, Has a lot of weight to him. I cannot jump very high. Oh, almost at the end of the level. Oh. An ice power-up. Neat. Alright, so it just sends you flying across the level. Angry, angry snowbird. Alright, let's... There we go. Take out that fucker so he doesn't throw shit at me anymore. Oh. Alright, so if I want to get that, I have to go. Whoop. 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 Yeah, yeah. Feels like a red think. What else am working on that? Oh. That should have been what I was playing today, but they did say I was playing it on rolled and scratched, and both of them, yeah, I had managed to unintentionally acquire two copies of the game were scratched up to the point that the second to last level wouldn't start. Ah. You get dust. Bird bug. Oh! It's been a while since I've seen anything that gave the undead power up. Boom, boom. Yeah, don't dare. Ah. I wasn't even trying to avoid them that time. Ow. Boom. 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 There we go. Yeah, frick. I keep failing that jump. There we go. Bow, bow. Boom, 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 boom. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, the tower's getting increasingly big holes in it as I go through. Wherever that's gonna go more beyond just aesthetics. But yeah, I just got the game, but that wasn't a recent thing. I did that happened a while ago. I finally managed to, because things kept coming up that I had to spend money on. Like replacing my controller I used to play things, which that was bad. I was originally also going to be dropping cash to get a replacement mouse so I can use gaming mouse. But I decided to put that aside. Good thing I did. Honestly, I didn't have to get it repaired. But anyways, to get the disc repaired. Didn't cost much, but I don't have a lot of money to spare normally to do that and drop a lot of money for a bigger thing. I go to play last week. It didn't work. Now, here's the thing. I had already tested it. So I know that thing worked. And then when I go to pull it out, I got going from a disc that was relatively clean of scratches to a circular scratch. Perfectly shaped. So, something happened shortly after I tested the thing. So even if when I get that thing repaired again, and I'm going ahead and splurge and get the other disc I have repaired too, just in case that one don't work anymore. Period. Given how much there was to it, I can't stream that shit without risk. Without being afraid, I'm going to end up with a scratch disc middle of the screen. It might not be bad, but A, is my favorite game series of games. At least the trilogy for the PS2. So I want a good condition disc just for the sake of having it. And even though I'm not almost finished with it, so it might not seem like I have much left, Ratchet & Clank is always a game series that has good New Game Plus content. That's stuff that only unlocks in the second playthrough. And I was planning on doing a lot of that. I was trying for completion. I even got skill points I've never managed to get in my childhood playthroughs of the game. But I'm going to have to wait until, even after I get them fixed, and a very, very brief test to make sure they work. I'm going to have to wait until I've living conditions that make that less likely to happen. That pissed me off. I didn't even stream it all week, and that's why I have to move this on to the main game. I'm just gonna focus on this stuff for a while. Even when I'm done it, it's definitely gonna be all digital content from here on out for a good long while. I'm pretty sure that's 2, but yeah, no, that's 2. I'm not saying, yeah, I'm just not saying anything that has that remotely that shape. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to go for 100% completion on this. I know I will definitely be replaying a bunch of the game. Oh. Not replaying the game, but trying to get a bunch of these things, but I might go for completion. Might not, but I will try, at least. And then we'll move on to this, this number 3. It's like I've only played 1 right before this. Come on, you bastard. That's funny. You get cursed with undeath and immediately land in the light, uncursing you. Bump, 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 bump. It just sucks. It so makes you so slow. Man. I didn't quite realize that fucker floated all the way over there. Really should have. Oh my god, did that fucker only start coming over one side? Ah. Aha. Damn it. Bump, 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 bump. And after I finish this series, even my, I refer to the thing side games and main games, because, like, at least at the moment, I stream 3 days a week, and so the days I spend the most time on the main game, and the one I spend the least is side. Now I've only got one. When I finish through, well, oh, damn it. This, instead of starting up a new main, I'm just going to, and a sequel, I'll just, do what I was doing for side stuff, for main stuff for a while. For reference, that's, ah. Alright. Don't bother with that shit. Not worth it. Whoop. But yeah. Which is just playing a bunch of, Game Boy games, most of which I've never played before, that have caught my interest. I don't know if I'm gonna do a full playthrough or anything of them, just until I've, played it. Most of them I haven't, but one or two of them caught my eye enough to do it. I like Avenging Spirit. That was a really good one. It reminded me of another game called Geist, for the GameCube. Though, obviously, still very different because of being a... Well... Damn it! I couldn't jump there for some reason. Whoop. Be the shit. Aha. Also, I do not even pretend I don't cheat with those, because most of the time they're just me poking at a game that looked interesting and not really interested in giving it a full go. Oop. Some of them are fucking obscure. There was one that was a short one. I think they only had like 5 stages. But it was a brutally hard side scroller where you played a robot. A shmup side scroller, I mean. it didn't leave much of an impression, but because it was so short, and because, well, so short because I was cheating. That one would have been a game that would have taken me months to beat as a kid. I think that's still would have taken a long time for others just because how hard it was. But I had no problem of using the rewind mechanic there. It's like, nah, fuck that, that's not fun. I actually had fun the way I was playing it. So. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, not worth it. Alright. Bop, bop. Oh. Alright, what's going on here? What the hell's going on here? Huh. Usually the enemy respawns in here. Or were they just supposed to kill him and not actually, you know... It did make a weird sound effect compared to what it usually does. Okay, yeah. Those are shorter than they used to be. Let's see. There we go. Ah! Alright, hold on. I'm sure there's technically a better way to do that. But, I'm not good enough at this game to pull that off, so... Oh, god damn it. Yeah, okay, if I had more coins, I could have pulled this off, or if I hadn't fucked up the earlier thing, I could have at least gone the thing. Yeah, fuck it, I'm doing that. Not the first time I've oh my god, I hate that. That one's just terrible. Alright, you know what? I don't like that one. Maybe I'm supposed to ride the mice or something. Okay. 1, 4... Alright, point made. I'm supposed to take care of these in a certain order. And whatever happened, I absolutely did not fulfill... Motherfucker. I thought maybe I'd done what I was supposed to when I killed that one guy, but apparently not. Because he wouldn't respawn. I was hoping to get that, because I need more coins. Oh, this is painful. Piece of shit. Well, boom, 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 boom. I do have a gamut of those I do want to do, but quite a few things are RPGs, and I kind of want to wait on those. Alright, I am officially lost. Let me just pull up a walkthrough, because I do not know what to do with this level. No way to get to anything else but the one labeled 4. Not at the moment, so... Just boop. Let's see. Okay. Enemies. Okay. A ton of breakable walls. Stand on the 3rd floor tile from the left. Find the hidden door. Okay, yeah, no, none of this makes a lick of sense. Let's see. Oh. Alright, I officially have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Yeah, that's what played Last Search for shit. Alright, so find the door, the horror story, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, I get it, it's hidden doors, but I would appreciate some, I don't know, pictures. This one's normally good, but let's see. Chapter fave. Okay, what? Not on the I'm not on the right part of the hidden. There we go. There we go. Okay. 3, sorry, 4. All right. Now, apparently some in here. Damn it. need to get over to that wall because despite the fact it's a hint that the proper door's up, I can't dismiss that there might be a seat. Fuck. Damn you. Motherfucker. I was trying to put... I was trying to put... Duck. Alright, fine. Oh, fuck you. Oh, come on! Ducking had worked before. Piece of shit. Yeah, okay, that was my fault. I didn't wait nearly long enough. Ah. Let's see. From where you begin to get some stop in the place for the big block. Alright, map. Yeah. Motherfucker. I'm gonna try this for a bit longer, but if I don't make progress within the next 10 minutes, I'm just going to quit for the day and come back fresh next week after having watched a fucking video on how to do it beforehand. Or not, next week, tomorrow. I'm used to only playing this once a week. Fuck you. Piece of shit. I really hate that person because it seems like it's there just to slow you the fuck down. On taking a nap. God! Ooh. Fuck you. I wish I could hit them somehow. Ah. But yeah, boop, boop. Fuck you. Ah, that's fucking awful. But yeah. Did it. I do wish more of the games I want to convert to RPGs sometimes. Because I love RPGs, but because, oh boy, they are time sinks. I'd be playing them either way, but it's easy to fit them in with being streamed. Because honestly, I still want to get around to playing the sequel to Tales of Symphonia, which I also streamed at one point. It's on my YouTube down below. That one was a good game. Yeah, it had some flaws, especially since I played it a second time. It's because there's an alternate story path. The PS2 version, it's a lot harder to get, but the Xbox version, it's easier to deliberately. Though, frankly, it makes more sense in the, or not PS2, PS3? Yeah, PS3. The, PS3 version makes a lot more sense than the, PS2, the GameCube version. I'm just, you know, just... Yeah, okay. If there's anything over there, I'm not finding it. That will be it for today, but, I will finish another thing. Because it involves particular choices regarding a character, whereas the GameCube version, it's just that one pivotal choice. It makes more sense, and it's obviously not the canon route. Ironically, without going into spoilers, it made me care about certain things that were in the fandom in the base thing. Thanks to insights you get because you took that route. I'm being vague. Spoilers, but there's a character who's... I'll just say it, it makes one character who skews me out in the main playthrough a lot more interesting. So they do a little of that in the main game playthrough too. You see different sides of this character. But yeah. I'd love to play the direct sequel to that at some point. But yeah, I didn't think it would be a problem with that thing happening with PS2 case, because I've been playing GameCube games in similar circumstances without a problem. But what I realize now is that GameCube games probably jiggle a lot less, because there's a lot, yeah, they're smaller, circumference rise. So when things start shaking, that probably causes them to move up and down a little bit less, and it's just less likely that shit happens. Especially since it's the thin PS2. Probably makes it even easier from excessive room shake. But, yeah. It's, I'm signing out. We'll be back tomorrow. I will have right before. I will make sure to, before we start up, watch if I have to download a playthrough to watch, during the stream, just so I can get through this fucking level. Anyways, see y'all next time, folks. Hold it up.